were the emperor's robes washed? The answer is never. According to Qin Dynasty records, making one set of robes required 50,000 meters of gold thread, 6,000 peacock feathers, and 2 years of labor. There was even a department of 2,600 people devoted to crafting imperial robes. Because of how ornate these items of clothing were, and the lack of dry cleaning technology, it was impossible to wash them with water. Otherwise, they would fall apart. Once they got dirty, they would simply throw away the expensive robes and give the emperor a new set. When the emperor died, the clothes would be buried with him or burnt.
Sino ang first emperor ng China? Hindi mo alam? Hindi mo. Dapat alam mo. Shih Huang, considered as the first emperor of China, ruled over China from 221 to 210 BC. Known for unifying Chinese cultural and warring states during the period of unrest after the Zhou. Used legalism to rule over China to lead strict laws and severe punishments for those that disobeyed. Shih Huang replaced the feudalistic system with a strong centralized government.
Emperor Qin Shih Huang was the first emperor of a unified China and is known for his construction of the Great Wall of China and his unification of the various warring states of China into a single empire. He ruled from 221 BC until his death in 210 BC, and his reign is considered a significant turning point in Chinese history. Born in 259 BC as Yingzheng, Qin Shih Huang ascended to the throne of the state of Qin at the age of 13 after his father's death. He immediately began consolidating power and expanding his kingdom through a series of military campaigns against the other warring states of China. In 221 BC, he declared himself emperor of a unified China, adopting the name Qin Shih Huang, which means first emperor of Qin. One of Qin Shih Huang's most famous achievements was his construction of the Great Wall of China, which he ordered built to protect China's northern borders from invaders. The wall was built by hundreds of thousands of workers over the course of several centuries and is now one of the most famous landmarks in the world. Qin Shih Huang also implemented a number of other major building projects, including the Terracotta Army, a collection of life-size terracotta sculptures depicting the armies of the first emperor, which was discovered in 1974 and is now a major tourist attraction. In addition to his construction projects, Qin Shih Huang is known for his efforts to standardize the legal, bureaucratic, and cultural systems of China. He standardized weights, measures, and currency, and created a system of roads and canals to improve transportation and communication. He also ordered the destruction of many books and the execution of many scholars in an effort to eliminate competing ideologies.